Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Emily. If you're new here, I am a mother to two homeschool boys, 13-year-old and a 6-year-old. Today I wanted to make a video about math with confidence. Now, I have been seeing a lot of people talk about this curriculum, whether good, whether bad. Personally, I really enjoy it, but I do not use it in the way that many people do. So I wanted to come on here and talk about that because everybody says you need the instructor guide. Now, yes, I guess you would need it if you were doing the regular way, but my son does not like any of the games, any of it. He just wants to hurry up, get math done, and get it over with, which is where I think this workbook comes into play. My son we're at the end of kindergarten. He has been doing first grade for probably about a month now, and I really like the workbook aspect of it. I personally don't think you need the instructor guide because I think it can be that good. So here are some things that I will say that if I don't understand, I just skip it. Like this, there's a little game that you play. I'm sure you have to read, see the instructor guide on directions. I have it, I just don't do that. My son is not attentive enough where he wants to play those games. I love how they use money. That really keeps my son's attention because he loves talking about money, he loves seeing money. I also love that they input different types of patterns and working on different ways of counting by twos and such. So I would say that the workbook by itself is really good. Anything like this, or I need blocks or something, I skip. We don't do that. But generally for us, one little page, the front and the back, that's all we do. We do a front page and a back page. And as you can see, there's a lot of practice problems. It's really good at introducing, concepts, trying to, I tell my son, no, they're trying to trick you, because all of these kind of look, if you have to find the triangles here, it's like, oh, well, this one maybe kind of, it's like tilted to the side, or this one's kind of skinny, so they have different kinds of triangles. So I like that there's a different variety of the shapes than just like a regular up and down triangle. So, and if you have the workbook, that's fine. They also go into this, like making fourths out of a pizza and then doing it with brownies. I thought that was super. It's just, they have fun graphics, fun colors. We're finishing up, looks like, the addition, and then we're going to be going into subtraction. So my son, he's been in preschool, pre-K, and he was in the first half of kindergarten when I pulled him out. So he does know like a lot of like adding, subtracting, stuff like this, but I feel like this book just makes it fun. Like this workbook makes it fun. And I know that this has so much more games and things that you can do, but I just don't think you need this. Like if you really want to do math with confidence, you can definitely just get the workbook. I know that's not how Kate Snow, she was like, she basically wrote it where you use this. But if you're strapped on cash and you want to try the math with confidence, just the workbook itself, I would say go for it. Especially in these lower grades, like skipping over some stuff is not going to be a big deal. I mean, it's just like so fun. It's just so fun for my son to do, and he loves it. And we're going to finish this, and then we might move into second grade. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to stick with this or if I want to put him into Christian Light Education math. That's one thing I kind of didn't like about this, is that it does review, but it kind of doesn't review at the same time. I mean, it reviews because you're doing like math like every day. You know, you do like a page and then you're adding every day, so that's good. But I'm just kind of like, I've been having to use like flashcards to kind of supplement, and then again, maybe like this instructor guide is where a lot of your review can come into play. But I don't use this, it's too much. I'm not really one of those people who likes an instructor guide anyway. I feel like I can teach my kids, you know, basic math. I can teach them basic math. I don't need a big, and I got this from a charter school. I did not buy this, so that's another thing. But yeah, I definitely don't think you need that. And I hear a lot of people saying, yes, you need the instructor guide. Yes, you need it. Personally, I say no, you don't. Just get this and you will be fine. So just wanted to pop on here real quick. Yeah, and to say hi and just to kind of bring this to somebody's attention, because I feel like a lot of people might be able to relate to this. They want to do math with confidence, but they don't want to buy all the instruction guides. So I don't know. Let me hear what you have to say in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.